Not everything that breaks you is meant to destroy you. I'm Christy. Welcome to the Unraveling.
Hi, beautiful soul. I'm Christy, and this space is for the ones who feel too much, love too deeply, and still choose to rise with open hearts. If you're new here, hello and welcome. And to my returning family, I am so glad you're back with me. Week after week, heart to heart, we walk this journey together. I know I have been quiet lately. I haven't answered any comments, but no, I am reading them and I'm feeling into them. And I will make my way through all of them and answer all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. Today, I feel ready to open up about what's been happening. Just a week ago, we lost a dear family member. We were not surprised because this person has been ill for a very long time. And at the same time, it has been difficult coping and dealing with the pain of loss and grief. And then on top of that, I have been navigating some very intense and heavy twin flame energy. And that's what I'm going to be talking about here. This is going to be a vulnerable share, but I believe in sharing from the heart because if even one of you is walking through something similar, maybe this will bring a little clarity and hopefully a lot of comfort. My DM has been on his own dark night of the soul, and I could feel the shift before it even happened. For 2 days I cried and I purged, and then it came to pass. Exactly 1 year since we were connected, he told me where he was, very directly, and then he bolted. At least he told me this time. He didn't ghost. So I guess that's a win in my corner. And then your girl here, she spiraled. I ugly cried. I shook. I felt that deep ache only separation can bring. It mirrored fears in me I thought I had already healed. But as painful as it was, it also showed me something very important. There was more within me waiting to be seen. After answering him with love and compassion, I shut my phone off. I wept, I journaled, and I had wrote him a letter that he will never read. And in that letter, my friends, every single fear I carried lit up in technicolor. That was the mirror. That was the work. And then after realizing this, something shifted. I felt called to go for a walk. And as I breathed deeply with every step, I asked for guidance. And surprise, no guidance came. So I went to the next best thing, YouTube. And I couldn't find a video that spoke to what I needed in that moment. So I thought, I do this. I make videos. So I went through all my blue thumbnail videos, my transmissions, starting at the sacred grief, and one by one, I listened to it as I walked. I cried again, but each video became a stepping stone, lifting me out of the spiral. Breath by breath, word by word, I was guided back into my sovereignty. And it hit me. The very building blocks I had created for others were now guiding me through my pain. That's when I realized I wanted to share what helped me, in case this helps you too. With twin flame connections, they are incredibly intense, and you know that. You witnessed that in your journey. When both souls recognize each other so deeply, it can be overwhelming. Fear, timing, and circumstances, they all push one or both of us into running or retreating. And when that happens, it is natural to feel waves of sadness, fear, and uncertainty. But here's the truth, my friend. Those emotions aren't wrong. They're part of the journey. Let yourself feel them fully. Cry if you need to. Write letters you'll never send. Dance it out. Scream into a pillow. Walk in nature. Or just breathe deeply until your heart softens. Suppressing grief doesn't make it go away. It just buries it deeper. When separation happens, it's not punishment. It is a mirror. It shows us the fears, the wounds, the patterns still alive inside of us. And while it hurts, it also invites us into deeper healing. Every time we choose to face those shadows, we reclaim a little more of our own light. And this is where sovereignty comes in. Sovereignty is remembering that while you hold love for your counterpart, your wholeness doesn't depend on them. It is standing in your own energy, protecting your peace, and continuing to live your life and purpose even through the waves. So if you're feeling heartbroken or confused, please remember, this isn't the end of the story. It is a sacred pause. It is a space being created for alignment. Trust that your growth and healing matter just as much as the connection itself. I want to leave you with this. You are never alone. I'm walking this path too in real time. There's meaning in the pain, there's light even in the shadow, and there's purpose in the pause. If this touched your heart, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear where you are in your journey. And if this message feels like it could help someone you know, share it with them. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like to keep walking this path together with me, week after week and heart to heart. Take care of your beautiful soul. Until next time, stay open, stay soft, and stay sovereign. I love you all. Be strong and take care.
You're not here by accident. Your soul knew. We'll meet again right here between the lines.